Protester crashes Trump's speech by throwing Russian flags. Trump spanks him with 4 words by Robert Rich, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. A shocking series of events took place at CPAC as a protester decided to interrupt President Donald Trump's speech. Too bad for him, things would go horribly wrong as he threw Russian flags into the air, and that was about the time Trump spanked him with 4 perfect words. With everything President Trump has to deal with on a daily basis, it must be nice going to a place where he knows that most people love him. Fortunately, that was exactly the case this morning as he ventured out to Maryland in order to take part in the Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC. Making a speech this morning, Trump hit on a wide variety of topics that people have been talking about all day. However, there was one little incident that sparked a bit of concern. As it turns out, a deranged leftist slipped through security and managed to disrupt Trump's speech by beginning to yell. Unfortunately, that wasn't all, as the loony liberal apparently brought a present along with him. Clearly seen in video footage from the event, the man quickly ushered out by security, but not before he threw a handful of Russian flags into the air. Fortunately, that was about where the excitement ended. But Trump wasn't about to let the little punk off so easy. In fact, the president would leave the miscreant with a scorched backside after spanking him with just 4 perfect words. Doesn't deserve a mention. Specifically turning to the liberal media, Trump wanted to make it perfectly clear that the interruption was very quick and taken care of without incident. Let's take a look at the idiot.
I told everybody gathered, I said, just talk about tax cuts. People don't know what reform means. They think reform might mean it's going up. And I said, do tax cuts. Thank you. How did he get in here, Matt? Why? Okay. Just for the media, the fake news back there. They took very good care of him. They were very gentle. He was very obnoxious. It was only one person. So we have thousands of people here. So listen, tomorrow the headline will be protesters disturb the Trump. One person, folks, doesn't deserve a mention, doesn't deserve a headline. The headline tomorrow, disruptors of CPAC. One person, and he was very nice. We looked at him, he immediately left. Okay. Now, I've had it too often. You'll have one person and you can hardly even hear. In fact, the biggest really disturbance are you people. You know why? He'll say something, nobody hears him because it's so, and then the crowd will start screaming at him, and then all of a sudden we stop and that's okay. You have to show your spirit, right? You have to show your spirit. It's true. So we passed the biggest tax cuts in the history of our country.
That is something. Just for the media, the fake news back there, they took a very good care of him. Okay, we saw that. Okay, fortunately for this moron, his spirit got his butt kicked out of the event, even though he was likely there solely to interrupt Trump. Although he was successful, it was very brief and he only made himself out to look like a fool in the process. Of course, Trump made sure to squash the incident right then and there. Sadly, These are the measures the president has to take these days, thanks to the liberal media bias. According to CNS News, 90% of network coverage of President Trump is negative. Of course, this report just detailed ABC, CBS, and NBC, but things only get worse the farther left you go with regards to networks like CNN and MSNBC. Too bad for them. He's starting to catch on now. He frequently gives them the ribbing they so desperately deserve. In the meantime, we'll just have to wait and see what the headlines are tomorrow. But my guess is Trump squashed every stupid thing they would have said with just a few short lines. Then again, these are fake news idiots over at CNN that they're talking about, that we're talking about, but so you never know, right? Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to say that. We know that what the headlines are going to be. He was quick to say, yeah, big disturbance. They would make it into a big front page headline, you know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.